All right. We're back for, was it episode 2? I act like this is going to be like, this is like the 8th one or something. But anyway, all right, so back with Alex. We're going to follow up with pretty much where we left off. You did...
I think I was gearing up for beach brawl last time you left.
Yeah.
So it's been a while.
Do you want to talk about any of that? How did that go?
It went well. I ended up finishing second at beach brawl, which was awesome for me. I had a couple big wins, just like personal victories. I got second in a barbell workout, which was like the first time ever in my life, so that was cool. And then like the actual weightlifting event was not my worst event, so that was exciting.
That's good. It's good. And you felt good through the whole thing?
No, the first event kind of was a little bit of a mental and physical beatdown. It was the beach run one, and I ended up getting a bunch of like blisters all over my feet. Like they were actually bloody when I finished the event, which was the very first one of the weekend. So that was kind of just like okay, we hang on from here. And it wasn't a great finish for me, which is not typical for a endurance event. Usually I tend to do better at those kind of events.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun. No complaints.
What was the next one that you had?
Next competition?
Yeah, the next comp that you had after that.
It was...
You had one pretty close to...
The Heart and Hustle one in Houston.
Okay.
Which was a partner one that I did with Arturo.
Yeah, I was going to say that was one with Arturo.
Yes.
Yeah. That one went really good.
Well, it was probably one of the hardest competitions I've ever done. We got first, but it was kind of a dogfight. I don't think... We were the only team to have won more than one event. Other than that, like it was really good programming. One team got first in the first event, and then another team got first in the next event. A different team got first in the third, which I think there were 4 events. So we got first in the 4th and the final.
Okay.
So I guess there were 5. I think there were a couple events that were like stacked on top of each other. 2 scores, but basically one event. So we got first in the 4th and the final. But yeah, it was hard. I got sick. I ended up throwing up after the first event, and then just struggled the rest of the day to like make sure I was getting enough fluids. Make sure I was like trying to eat. I didn't really have an appetite after that.
Yeah. Was that just from the workout, or?
I don't know. I think I had a lot of stress going into it because I'd never partnered with Arturo, and he's such a good athlete. I think I was a little bit intimidated to be partnered with him. Yeah.
Was he full send, Arturo, or?
Oh, yes. Is there anything else? No, but such a kind athlete too, and not like very low pressure and just fun.
Yeah.
We pulled up at the same time, and he got out of his truck and he had McDonald's, and he was like, "This is how I intimidate the other athletes. It means I have no fear." I was like, "Yes, absolutely. If you're eating McDonald's, you have no fear."
I can just imagine what you were thinking about that, just because I know how you are about McDonald's.
Well, yeah, I eat pretty regimented. I wouldn't say I'm always super clean. You know, you'll see me pounding some gummy worms between workouts.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the most part, I try to eat pretty clean.
So you had that workout. That one went pretty well. And then you come back, and was it HYROX?
Yes.
After that?
I had 2 weeks, and then I had like my HYROX marathon weekend.
And you not only did one, but you did 2.
Yes.
So you did a pro and a doubles.
I did pro individual and then pro double.
Oh my God.
With Davey. And it was so fun. I was definitely really nervous for the first one. I wish the doubles had been first, because I think that would have like eased my nerves a little bit. But went ahead, got the single out of the way, and then felt really confident going into the doubles.
Yeah.
And we did really well. And we had fun for sure.
Yeah, and well, I know you've mentioned before it was so much fun. You're thinking about doing it again, right?
Yes. Just trying to find like the timing and location because the Houston one is the same weekend as quarterfinals. So I probably won't go to Houston.
Got you. So are you doing quarterfinals at anywhere, or are you just doing it here recording?
Just here.
Yeah, okay.
Paradise.
All right, gotcha. Yeah, Paradise. All right, well, what about, isn't there another competition you're looking forward to coming up that's part of your progress this year? Or next, for next year coming up?
I have TFX.
Yeah.
Which last year it was like a qualifier to get to round 2 of TFX,
Okay.
like the TFX Invitational. But this year it's just back to a normal competition.
Got you. Well, what about NorCal? Is that?
Oh, I have qualifiers coming up.
Okay.
That'll be in about a month.
Okay. So that's one you're probably more focused on that than TFX, or?
I don't know.
Or is the TFX for you kind of like, hey, this is my redemption from your last time at TFX?
Not necessarily. I just love TFX. I think it's very well programmed. It's well run. It makes you feel like a big shot.
Yeah, yeah.
I've done it, I think the last 5 years probably. And every year I take something new out of it and have a lot of fun. But no, not necessarily any redemption. I kind of had like a series of little injuries, and so right now I'm just trying to stay healthy, have fun, do my best, and not get burnout with like the chronic injury and pressure that you like. I don't know. I just feel like you see so many athletes right now that are.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like the mental burnout leads to like literal physical breakdown. They're just dropping like flies. So I don't want to do that. I love CrossFit and I want to continue to love it.
Yeah, very overwhelmed too, though. I mean, they're doing competition after competition after competition.
Between like CrossFit and the games and then the WFP, like it's pretty crazy how much they're demanding of themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's got to take a big toll on you for sure. Especially, I mean, just knowing you and how much you train and how intense you train, I couldn't imagine even that level of intensity either.
Yes.
I don't know how much more it would be because I've never experienced it myself, but.
Plus all the traveling that goes into competition, like that just puts a strain on everything, especially like if you have kids, if you have a family, if you have a job.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see, what else? So you said you're feeling fine, you're feeling good?
Yes. I would say right now there's always like little snags here and there, but I'm not injured, feeling good, feeling pretty strong.
Got you. What are some things you're focused on right now to prepare yourself for these upcoming competitions and qualifiers that you're looking forward to?
Always ring muscle up capacity, and then I've been working a lot of one-on-one with like weightlifting, trying to dial in my snatch and clean technique.
Yeah.
And then just strength.
I guess that's pretty much it. We'll just end this one here and we'll catch up the next time. But what do we have today?
So I have a bunch of squatting to do, some back squats and some front squats. I've been on a little progression where I've been doing 10s with back squats. So went down to 6s and I'm a little heavier. I have to do 3 sets of 5 front squats at 210, which is pretty hefty for me. So we'll see how that goes. And then my Metcon starts with an EMOM of power cleans and shoulder to overhead with max double unders. Then I get a little break and do 20 ring muscle ups for time. Get another little break and then do some sled work. I've been on a hand over hand sled pull progression since I hurt my elbow to try to get me back to safely climbing a rope without any pain.
Okay. All right, well, we'll see what happens.